Hi everyone. Today we're just gonna continue making the zombie cats we started yesterday. I finished with the ears. Now it's the eyes turn. The eyes are quite quick to make. They're just like little rounds, and then you stitch stuff on top of it. Quite easy, quite self-explanatory. I don't need to go too much into it. I put the pattern in the description if you want to check that out. It's not by me, it's by Tanya. She's a local artist. But let me just put my own links in here before we get started. Here is my Etsy if you want to check out my crochet plushies. I have a bunch of them. I have this zombie kitty. You can see it on the thumbnail, but I also have a bunch of them. I have bats, I have zombie dogs, I have zombie bunnies. I have all sorts of cool stuff. I also have a lot of shawls, which right now I'm working on another virus shawl with the trans colors, as you can see. And this is just my second one of the crochet along. I just wanted to make one more. But yeah, let's put that aside for now. Ooh. And I need more water very soon. I have like a hair stuck in my eye. And if you want, I'm a disabled artist and I struggle to make rent and I struggle to pay bills and whatnot. And right now I have a very big bill that I need to take care of. And I also need help with necessities, food, and whatnot. So if you want to help out, check out my Ko-fi link. It's my second link there. There's a fundraiser. There's also a bunch of my patterns on there. There's some cross stitch patterns for you and some crochet patterns as well. So check that out. I would really appreciate it. I want to take the time to say thank you to everyone who's helped so far. You guys are awesome. You're the best. Oops. Okay. There we go. Give the pattern over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is instead of like putting it into a small window and finding it annoying every 5 seconds, I'm just gonna go back and forth between this and the chat. And we're just gonna deal with it this way instead. I wanted to make another virus shawl with Beetlejuice colors, but it's self-striping yarn, and the person doesn't make it anymore. They don't have it on their website, so I can't like buy another one. I would need 3, and then I would make a black border because I want it to be quite big. I'll show you the color. It's quite good. Is this one right here? It's called "There's a Beetle in My Juice" by Pretty Twisted Yarns, and it's self-striping. Oh, this is DK, and this is 245 yards. So put together, that'd be like a little bit below 500. That would be 490 yards. I want more than that, guys. I need more than that. I can't just make a shawl with this and then make a border. That wouldn't be enough. So I would need to like supplement it with something. Maybe like a green border and then a black border, or a white border and then a black. I don't know. I could figure out something. I could get another yarn to go along with them. I don't know. Would have to check, but I would have to cake these first with my Swift. Oh, hi Ian. How are you? Yeah, this is called There's a Beetle in My Juice, and look at it. Yeah, it's sad that it's discontinued because I would have bought more just for this shawl. Just because yarns like these, when you see them, you can't like compromise. You gotta get that. I have another one that has like Halloween colors, but it's fingering weight, and this is DK, so I can't use it with it unless I combine. Here I am again. I'm sorry. It took me time. You were about to jump live. Oh. Oh, I can't. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. Like I said, I don't really use streaming services right now. If I would, I could, but you can't do that from the YouTube studio, unfortunately. But if you want, what I can do is. Oh, no, yeah, I was about to work actually, and I need to get working. So I'd rather not get talking too much right now. But you can go on live. I will watch you later. This order, I had like to mail the cats today, and so I need to make replacements now. And also, I kind of don't want my shop to pick up too much slack. Because every time I mail something and I don't remake it, that just means I have less stock in my shop. So that's why I just wanted to come live and talk a little bit as I'm working. But if we do like a panel thing, I'm not gonna work, and I know myself. I know I'm not gonna work if I talk to people. So yeah, sorry about that. So today we have this color. Look at how bright it is, but in real life, strangely enough, it's not as bright. If you want to sponsor me to buy the Hirschner's neon orange, that would be lovely. Yeah, it is, right? But you know what? After I finish the eyes, but if you want, after I finish these eyes, we could go live together, but I don't know how much time it's gonna take me, so just I don't want to mess up with your schedule either, so just let me know. I don't think it'll take me that much time, since they're like just rounds, just big circles, but I did want to at least do some of it, because yeah, my shop stock is dwindling down. I have a sterilite bin, and it's not full. There's space in it. When there's space in it, it means it needs to be filled up more. But just let me know. I could do that. I don't know how much time you planned on going live, so this pattern is like so easy that I know it by heart by now, but I always like get insecure about a tiny part, and then I end up staring at the pattern still. But I know most of it by now, and I know where to sew things and everything when I make it. I usually go like I'll make a bunch of them in bulk, if I can say it like that. Is that all right? Oh, we got a bunch of people here. Hi, everyone. How have you been doing? You like the bright orange from Big Twist Value? Yeah, I think I can order it from like Joann's, but oh no, I can't. That's right. They have things that are exclusive to the US. That's from Joann's, right? Because I've not seen anywhere else I can get this from. You've been lurking. Yeah, hello. Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you, Nancy. You're always welcome to lurk over here and to say hello. Hi, Lydia. Let's do this orange first. I do like to take a little bit longer of it because this is gonna do the other spiral eye as well. So there are 6 eyes in total because I'm making 3 kitties. I think Ian has gone to his own live. Yeah, I'd just like to do the little X first. Or maybe more like that. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like after I actually do it. Sometimes you have to just go back and forth. Here you have Nightbot reminding you of to hydrate yourself and of other stuff as well. Sometimes I like to have Nightbot do my disclaimers and whatnot because I struggle with streaming and I get meltdowns. For a while it happened quite frequently, so I decided to do a disclaimer, and that has helped a little bit since then. So there you go, and then I just snip this and keep the little bunch. Yes, I'm from Canada. I'm from Montreal. Yeah, there are certain things from Joanne that are exclusive to the US, so I can't order them, like certain products. And some of the yarns are those that I can't order. But I've gotten a cone of doom. If you don't know what a cone of doom is, it's a DMC number 310, the big cones of floss. And I got one of those from Joanne. I don't even think you can order that anymore, but I have one. Sippy water. This feels good. Come on. And where are you from, Nancy? I know where Ian and Lydia are from. You might have mentioned it on another live. I think I've seen you over some of my friends' lives, but my memory isn't all that great. And if you want the forecast, oh, you've lived in Delors des Ormeaux long ago. Oh, it's close from here. I think you spelled it right, actually. Oh, you're from Michigan. A lot of my friends over here are from the US. And I'm the little Canadian. We have a few viewers who are Canadian as well. I know Leather is from BC. Antoinette is from Canada as well. I couldn't tell you which part. I think she's from Alberta, if my memory serves me. But yeah, we have a few Canadians, mostly US folks. And today is a very, very warm day. I went outside actually an hour ago or so, just before I came live. I was going to the post office and it was a beautiful day. It's quite sunny today. Not many clouds. Quite warm. And it was just a nice quick walk. The post office. I have bubbles in my stomach now. So I'm sorry if I burp again. I apologize in advance. It might happen quite a bit. So let me know what you're working on, what you're up to. Just been having to make a lot of these zombie cats. I have a love-hate relationship with them now. It's one of the funnest patterns I make. But also, by the way, it's linked in the description as I've mentioned. But also, I've made it like almost 30 times total. So oh, you can use your postal code if it doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't take city names. You can just like use your postal code and it will, like your zip code. Oh, yeah, yeah. I bet it's quite warmer over there. Yeah, even 11 degrees in Montreal right now. That's quite warm. It's warming up. Like I could go outside in a shirt. I wore a coat. I wore my big winter jacket today, and I was like, why did I do this? Why did I wear this? Big mistake it was, but I didn't know it was gonna be that hot. And I just wear a cardigan inside force of habit because I've worn one all winter. And now it's kind of just the in between of it's gonna be a little bit cold without it because my limbs like to freeze. the tip of my limbs. I actually like to freeze my fingers and whatnot, so I have to keep myself toasty. Unfortunately, I don't like being toasty, so that's why the duality in my tone. What kind of weather do you usually get? Oh, we have some pink over here. It's gonna be useful. I don't need to cut an extra length. That's nice. You've made mostly blankets. That's cool. Fiber, spiders, granny, ripple, crescent, shawl. Oh, that's pretty. I like making shawls too. I showed this earlier. She's another virus shawl. This would be my third one. And I want to make a few more. It's a very nice pattern and I enjoy it quite a bit. So, yeah, there's probably gonna be more of this. I try to make other things too. I think I've made a few blankets. I don't know how many exactly. I couldn't tell you exactly how many. I know I've made very big ones. For a customer, I made a super, super huge mosaic blanket, all in merino wool, very fancy, very nice. 7 by 4, that's feet, not inches. And he seemed happy, but you never know, kind of, yeah. Sometimes customers can be like difficult to kind of, I don't know. Sometimes people seem like, yeah, I'm super happy, but you're not quite sure from their tone. But I'm happy with it. I posted it in my community tab a while ago, so if you want to see my super big giant mosaic blanket, which was the pattern was the Stardust style. It's for free on Ravelry if you want it. It's not my pattern, but I can't remember. Anne Ensign something, I think the designer is. But yeah, the Stardust style, that's the name if you want to look that up. We have another eye here. And so we need to do the green one now. Today is miserable, rainy. Oh, yeah. Actually, Jerry bought it for her. He bought the big green and black one that I had made with like 2 cakes, and it was super giant, very tall. And he gifted it to Dawn along with one of the zombie kitties, by the way, a purple zombie kitty. So I made another one for Jerry as well. So they both have one. Tunisian crochet, that's cool. I'll be right back. I need more water. It's almost empty already. By the way, for those who know about Ribbler, right now they're having a spring cleaning sale, and all shops that have discounts ranging from 25% to 70% right now will be featured on there. So I'm gonna give you my own link right now. But if you want to buy any of my crochet patterns from Ribbler, here it is. But browse the whole website. They have huge range of patterns that are quite discounted at the moment. Yeah, she showed it. You started the Lost Souls, but you set it aside for a while. I've made a lot of Lost Souls, and sometimes I kind of get bored of it. Because, when you make the same thing over and over again, at some point you're just kind of, what's the point of this? My life has no meaning. I've made this 20,000 times now. Sometimes I get that feeling a little bit. Mm. It's gotten like, sometimes these eyes are a little bit annoying to make at first. And so right now the size I'm making is the small zombie kitty. But I also make a medium. And right now I'm contemplating making the big ones. It's not quite the time yet, but because right now I have a bunch of orders to fulfill. But I'm kind of trying to see if maybe it will sell, because I've sold a bunch of the medium. The biggest selling one right now is the medium ones, especially the Neon Nightmare, which is these ones here with red heart, bright stripe. I call them the Neon Nightmare kitties, and so that's my biggest seller. And the medium size, um, I've I've sold a bunch of the smalls as well, but I'm trying to see if maybe the big ones I can sell occasionally, maybe a few of them. So I'll just like offer it as an option, but not really stuck it up that much in my shop. So just maybe I'll have one or two, and they'd be like $70 or something, depending on how much time they take to make. I've not gauged that yet. I don't know how much yarn they take. So I think I'm okay. I'm done with these eyes. Now I just have the second one to make, and it's only 3 rounds. Oh, thank you. You have to get some housework done. Oh, thank you for that. I was actually thinking of maybe leaving soon. I just have like 3 more little eyes to make, and I might actually go over to my friend Ian's and watch him for a while. Because right now I'm kind of focused and I'm gonna run out of things to say soon, I think. So now I'm just gonna finish this up and maybe we'll go over to Ian's. Okay. The green. Hey, boy. I hate when it does that. Yarn barf, people. If you know what yarn barf is, you know how frustrating it can be. I just pulled a bunch of it right now. Oh, welcome, Min Jason. Oh, you had some rain. Over here, it's super good. No rain whatsoever. But yeah, be careful if you have some bad weather. I've I have some friends who are having like a storm, and over here I'm just like, ooh, the time is so nice. We say the time instead of the weather. In French, in Quebec, we say that. It's funny, isn't it? It's kind of weird. But yeah, instead of saying temperature, we say time sometimes. Let's see if this little eye. Oh, I did well. I think I did well. This little cross. It's cute. Because it looks kind of like a buttonhole. It's meant to be like that. It's meant to be a buttonhole thing. Oh, just snip the little ends there. And we were okay-ish. It looks a little wonky, but since these are zombies, I mean, zombies are wonky. They're supposed to be wonky. Some more water. Yeah. So I have like 3 of these now, but I have to make 2 more. These are the medium ones. I'll show you right now. I'll show you the different ones I have. Um, since this is like just striped yarn, they start at different points. So look at the different ones. It's kind of interesting how unique they all are. So yeah, I have to make 2 more of these exact ones. But I got 2 skeins of yarn over here. Actually, I gotta put that away. I'll do that soon. I gotta put it in my drawer, my yarn drawer, because it's taking space in the living room. It's not so organized in here. Ah. So what is okay? It's just a three quick rounds. And this eye will have kind of a swirl pattern in it, so I'm just gonna make it's gonna make the rounds, the circles, and then after that we're gonna sew everything all at once because this one gets really intense to do. Still have these little stitch markers in my shop, the little Christmas bells if you want. I think the discount has ended, but if you want them, just like write me a message on Etsy if they're not 50% off, and I will renew that. But nobody's shown interest in them yet, so if you want the little Christmas bell stitch markers, I know it's not Christmas, but they're still cute, I think. I have some bigger and smaller ones as well, not just these. And you won't ever lose your project again because you just gotta like ruffle some feathers, so to speak, and you'll hear it. Like if it's lost between a bunch of blankets or other projects, you just gotta shake it up a bit and you'll hear your project. I know this sounds silly, but I just love the idea of doing bell stitch markers. And I know it's probably annoying the heck out of my roommate, but I don't care. He's annoying too, so it's okay. Mm. All right, I think I'll go. I'll go. I'll be on my way now. Um, because I'm starting to really lose focus and to be a little bit all over the place. So I think I'm just gonna go and wish you all a good day. Um, yeah, today's a good day weather wise over here. I kind of want to take a walk later, maybe. I'll see. I've already taken a short walk earlier for my post office run. But yeah, but thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a super good day or evening, whatever you wherever you are. But thank you. Bye everyone.